Is that going to work now? Is that better? Is that better? I think that's better. I think that's working now. Okay. I think that's... Why did that stop working? How strange. Let me know if you can hear me all right. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Definitely professional player here. Post this here. Okay, done. Posted. Everything's posted up. We're looking good. We're looking crack-a-lacking. That's it. We're back. Naughty. Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Hey, that's what we like. Ollie, how you doing, man? I forgot my water. My water isn't here. How on earth am I going to be hydrated for today's stream without my water? We'll leave it. Like, ah! Okay. That's in the wrong place. There we go. We'll leave it a few minutes and then I go grab some water because I'm a thirsty boy. I'm a thirsty boy. But welcome back, guys. Long time no see. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's feeling great. Everyone's happy to be here. There's a lot to catch up on, I guess. I mean, I'm here. I'm breathing. My setup has slightly changed. Acoustic paneling. Professional stuff. Can't you tell? Me? Professional Rimworlder? No, not really. I actually got given them like 3 years ago for Christmas. Back when I was like actually making content like a lot. But then I just never put them up. So that was my plan over the weekend. I was like, okay, we're coming back to streaming. I'm going to make a comeback. I actually put some effort in. I've cleaned my desk. I've rearranged my like PC stuff. So like I've got more space to move my hands and everything. Like I've got like plenty of space to like do activities. I'm clean, I'm tidy, I just don't have my water. Which is not good. King becoming queen. Nah, bro. Ladies love it. Ladies love it. Hair is luscious. Thank you. Thank you. I need a haircut. I will admit, I do need a trim, but my barber has just lost their shop because they've been evicted. So I'm without a barber at the minute because they've been evicted from their shop. So until they can get another shop, I can't get a trim, which is a bit shit. Holy Return of King RTG. That's a man I love to see. So we'll quickly go into what we're doing today for stream. Now there was some talk in the Discord about me doing Barony. I was also considering Megabonk. I was considering doing Apex. I was also considering Ark. I was considering a lot of different things because I don't want to actually do Rimworld permanently anymore. I don't. I'm going to be totally real with you guys. I have no desire for Rimworld anymore. I haven't watched any Rimworld videos in the past year. I am so, like, not into Rimworld. But I motivated myself to do Winston Waves. Ah! Winston Waves, I was like, oh, shit. Winston Waves I can get into. I can, like, sweat a little bit. I can get a little bit naughty. I was looking forward to that. Oh, RDG, not RTG. Thunder. RDG is now Thunder. Jesus Christ, not RTG. Sorry, Thunder. Back to Apex, it was considered. I haven't had a trim in 1.5 years. Neither, my friend. So we're going to be doing Winston Waves. I'm actually super excited for it. I've added loads of mods. Vanilla Psycast Expanded is one of them. I haven't tested this. I haven't seen how it runs. This could go awfully. It could not. I genuinely have no idea. So we're going to go with like all the basic stuff. Oh, Zomboid was also on the list. Thank you very much, Shulker. Zomboid was also on the list. It was kind of like not at the top of the list, but not at the bottom of the list. It was kind of like halfway. Mountain Blade was on the list as well, but at the same time, I really didn't like the fact that last time I tried to stream it, it just broke my streaming system. But since then, I've updated my PC to Windows 11. I've done all that good stuff. Strive to survive, reload any time. Yeah, as you can see, I've not set up anything. Nothing has been set up. So this might work. The audio sounds scuffed for some reason. So not anomaly episode 6. It shouldn't say that. I changed it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bloody thing. I changed it and just didn't update it properly and save it. Planco. Planco 2 isn't very well, is it Planco 2? Or is it City Skylines 2 I'm thinking of? One of them isn't very well reviewed. I don't remember which one it is. Also, if the audio for you guys is a little bit like weird, let me know, because in my headphones it just sounds a bit like tinny. And I have absolutely no idea. I've got the exact same, like, all the Anomaly mod packs still installed from when we last played as well. So, this is going to be a lot of Anomaly stuff. I'm going to struggle with the controls as well, guys. I'm going to completely forget a lot of the buttons. Please, 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 don't. Please forgive me. Where are we going to go? Features in this tile. Features? What was going on? It's like the fourth time for this change. Honestly, Shulker, I'm not good at this streaming malarkey anymore. I need to become an OnlyFans model. That's what I need to do. I might be okay at that as well. I'd probably forget to change the title of that as well. I'd be doing bloody Rimworld on OnlyFans at this stage. Both aren't Revolt. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Cities 2 got poor reviews. I know. I see. Oh, there's that English bloke that does City Skylines all the time, and I see he's like, I'm pretty sure he just doesn't even play City Skylines 2, he just plays City Skylines 1 because of the mods. I don't know where to go either. If it's Winston Waves, I kind of want to, like, maybe go over here. It's got radiation. I don't really want much radiation. Mountain, caves. And it's near a friendly person that we can, like, trade with. Maybe he's, like, Skadoodle over here. I don't want anything with radiation. Shame, worth a try. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think I'd... Honestly, Planco is, like... No. I'm sorry. No, I don't have the time for Planco. If I had more time to, like, play more things... Potentially, alright? Do I want to use ideology stuff? Can I be bothered for ideology stuff? Maybe... To be fair, I'm just not into any of these. Let's create one anyway. We'll dabble, You should stream it. Yeah, Ollie, get into streaming right now, my friend. Just start streaming religiously. Let's be hedonists, because that sounds like great fun. We'll be city builders as well. And... what else should we do? Bulwark? City builders and bulwark just seems like a bit cheesy, if you ask me. City builders... Industrialism? Nah. King, have you heard about... Yeah, but then I saw that Ethan Klein and Healer Klein from H3H3 were in it, and I was a bit turned off by that. I'll be honest, I kind of saw that they were in it, and I was like, kind of made me a bit iffy on that one. It could be something I give it a go. I haven't seen any gameplay of it, though, honestly. Let's do that as well. Creed of hedonism. Fuck it. Yeah, go on. Despite travel, desire, slavery, acceptable, obviously. Normal, blindness, corpses, ugly. Corpses don't care, I think. Research will go fast. Dumb lady, but indifferent. Mood normal. Yeah, okay. One and only flying aloud. No. I don't want all of those roles. Yeah, do you guys hear that really like tinny audio? Or is that the game always like that? We have a love priest, and then I guess we'll go for maybe a melee specialist and a shooting specialist, I guess. Have you tried Arc Raiders? I haven't played Arc Raiders in like a month. Genuinely, just not interested in it. Why can we not? Why are orgies locked? Why can't I do an orgy? Urgh! That makes me so angry. Let's do a social fetish, one of those as well, and a cremation. There we go. Venerated animal is a megavole. Sure. Why not? Megavole, I love you. I love you. Yeah, okay. That'll do. That'll do. Where's the randomizer? I really can't be bothered for any of that stuff. Anxious, but decent at melee and intellectual. I like the idea of that. Fast learner, melee and plants. I like the idea of that as well. Ooh, cooking, social, smoke leaf dependence isn't the end of the world, honestly. The lack of medical isn't ideal. And no mining and no construction. But because we're with Winston Waves, we can just pick up another colonist pretty easily, I think. I'm actually chill with that. I'm actually chill like that. What about you guys? Have you all been playing Arc Raiders? What have you guys been playing? I mean, Arc Raiders is obviously big now. Like, there's so many things now that are, like, big, huge, they're massive. Personally, I've been getting back into Apex. Low-key, I've been getting, like, way back into Apex. I'm going to mention as well, if you're watching this stream in portrait mode, there is also a vertical, like, there's a landscape version actually available as well, but I can't see the chat for that for some reason, and it just doesn't tell me why. Why does it not have the chat available for that? Participants? No. Participants? No. Just look down at my phone and it's like, oh, why are all these people here? And it's like, why is it not showing everything? How weird. Go to live dashboard, view live streaming web browser. Yeah, why is it not showing me YouTube Shorts chat? How weird. Stream. No. Mobile? No. General? Multi-streaming? No. Chat. Chat shows live doc on the side. Double clip. Why is it not? Why does it not show both chats? That's so weird. Is that like a separate one? Am I missing something? Sorry, guys. That's completely thrown me off. Get ultra, dashboard, get help. AI? No thanks. Copy, no. Live chat, top chat, all messages. How weird. YouTube live chat. If I'm on YouTube live, then why is it not showing me both chats? How peculiar. How weird. How weird. I'm actually going to quickly Google that. Um, Shino's not showing. YouTube chat segregation. YouTube chat has been segregated entirely. Okay, it's not. You're not actually allowed to look at both chats on Streamlabs. So, what? What? Okay, we're going back to the OG method of I'll put my phone up and I can like look at both chats. So if you are watching on YouTube Shorts, I apologize for like being totally segregated. It's not. What the fuck was that? What is that noise? Ugh. Ugh. I don't know if you guys can hear that. How weird. I don't know what that. I've never heard that noise before. So, the point of this playthrough is going to be Winston Waves. I just want to play Winston Waves. We're going to like see how it goes. We're going to come against Winston. Yeah, do you guys hear that audio? It's really tinny. Like super tinny. What is I go away. I can't. What? This is giving still could be worse. My zoom in is no longer working either. My what is going on? I meant to be. I'm pressing the button to zoom in on my face. This is literally all going wrong. Hey, Robloxian, how you doing, man? Northeastern Alistan. You said it, bro. Still could be worse. Yeah, I do apologize if you can hear the audio and it's like super tinny. I got no idea what's going on. I can't zoom in on my face anymore either. Where is my face gone? Zoom. Why is that not working? It's deleted it. There we go. There it is. Is that going to work? It's not going to work. I think it's fucked. What? First stream back in 2 months and everything's like broke. Okay, we're going to turn the audio like all the way off. Because it's just cracked. I apologize, guys. So yeah, what the plan is, we're just gonna do Winston Waves. We're gonna bash about with it, just see how it goes. I don't know if anybody does have a suggestion for how to fix the tinny audio. No idea where that's come from. Let's turn that up as well. There we go. So, how do I play Rimworld? It's been so long since I've played this game. Do all of those there. Streamlabs was not ready for my return. Nothing seems to have been ready for my return. Streamlabs wasn't ready. And nothing was ready. At all. Who was good at shooting? You are. So you can have that. You aren't good at anything. And you're okay at melee. But I'd rather you have the knife, I guess. And then you can have that. I think. Russian really not an name, but we just both did a scream. Exactly. What are you doing? Unforbid those, unforbid those, unforbid those. Right. Let's get my sweat on straight away. Let's grab a wall. Connect those across there. Connect that across there. I guess I'm going to do the classic of box myself in, like, straight away. Just because it's Winston waves and set up some spike traps. So I can just immediately kill off this guy that's going to attack me. Cheesy? Yes. Is it Winston waves? Yes. This is why I'm doing it. We'll do that. Like that. We'll go for a very basic snake at the beginning, I think. Just because I'm an enthusiast. I'm an enthusiast. Like that. And then we'll just do that. Nice. Most of what's going to help me train my English now is just a habit. Hey, that's what we like. Edumacation. Edumacation is key. And then what I can then do is build. I guess like just build like a couple of houses here. Put everything in it. Do that. Connect that there. I've heard white Alistan, Imperial Settlement of Alistan. Nice. Let's connect that. Let's connect that there. No. Let me engage brain a second. We'll have the freezer with a butchery area inside because people used to get super annoyed at me butchering not in the freezer. And then that can go like that. Then we'll have a kitchen. Kitchen there. Like that. Hold on. Brain is engaging. Then we want door into a dining area. We want storage. And then we'll have bedrooms kind of like here. Is this too much for like my first like day? Yes. Way too much. Way too much, but hey, we win some, we lose some. And then down there like that. Door. Perfect. I never was northeastern Alisana. It makes sense. Shit really hit the fan here lately, I can imagine. You can just do everything. That. I guess you just do everything then. Oh shit, you really do just to do everything. Okay, you're going to go on that as well. I don't have anybody capable of mining either, nor crafting. Yeah, maybe, just maybe, I didn't pick a good group of people. Just maybe. And then you're also on research as well, but you've got no other jobs in the minute. So you can then deliver and haul and clean for the time being. And then construct once you've done that. Perfect. Perfect. Is that... Yeah, that is all okay there. That's fine there. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get my hotkey to turn itself back on. For PC gaming. Push to is Q. Okay, we're back. That's fixed. We're fixing things very, very slowly. Incorrect window settings. Window settings, okay. Oh, it might be because... Okay, hold on. I might be able to fix this. that going to fix it? No. And then if I go into gameplay or... I have no idea. That was everything I could think of, and then it just doesn't work. Okay. Is there anything else that I can Google that tells me? You can use... Windows Sonic, apparently. Okay, hold on, guys. I understand this isn't the best first stream back, but... Hold on. We're researching. That should all be okay. There. At this point, the battle's not against Wizard Wave, but against Streamlabs. No, it's against my PC. Like, the audio is scuffed. Output, troubleshoot common sound problems. Output devices, input devices. All sound devices. Enable. Oh my god, that's so confusing. Is that going to work? No. Input. No. Hold on, have I fixed it? No. That's not fixed, is it? Does that sound tinny to you guys, or is that me just imagining things? Fallen Monolith. No. Definitely not. Yeah, it is literally a battle against my PC at the minute. How is things? What have you been up to lately? I feel like my English is hell now, my god. Jones, not bad, man. Not bad, man. The main chat is currently on, like, horizontal YouTube rather than vertical YouTube, if you want to join that one. But yeah, it's not too bad. In a minute, my PC seems to be really unhappy with my audio. Every other game I've played recently has been fine, but apart from Mountain Blade Bannerlord and Rimworld, the two games I've streamed have been bad. And I don't understand why. The two games that I've streamed sounds fine on my end. Does like the audio not like sound like not deep or anything? Like it sounds fine. Like there's no like reverb to it for you. Because for me, it's just like there's like an awful reverb. And like it's tinny and like there's no depth. If that makes any sense. It's not my PC because all my other games work fine. It's just literally been Mountain Blade Bannerlord and Rimworld. And it's only been when I've streamed the games that the audio has been like awful. So unless maybe like the audio's like coming back through for something else. I got no idea. Maybe if I turn those off. Yeah, so it's just like this like weird like feedback and like strange. But like I said, the audio like weirdness isn't for like any other games. It's literally just like when I stream. There are 2 streams. Got to have a full picture now. Yeah. 2 streams. So because I haven't streamed for so long, TikTok kicked me off their streaming thing. So I have to reapply for that. So I was like, oh well, I mean, I may as well just stick with YouTube. I've deleted TikTok off my phone and everything. Like, I'm just trying to like get rid of it. 2 channels, CD quality, new format, don't allow, check for driver updates, device, spatial sound is off. Disable the microphones, headsets microphone, go to control panel, sound recording. Hold on, I'm going through like there's a couple of like fixes for my headset at the minute. Go to control panel, which I know is not appropriate for what I'm meant to be doing on stream right now, but the audio is so bad for me that I just gotta I gotta do something, right? I gotta do something. But yeah, Jones, how you doing, man? You right? Open Windows, sound and recording. Where is it? Go to control sound recording. Where is recording? Joshua, if it's recording. Am I being dense? Find your headset. Go to sound recording. Recording tab doesn't work. There's no such thing. Yeah, as the music kicks in, can you guys not hear that like awful tinny sound? Function using hands-free. Select to say properties. I'm so miffed. I hear you popping when you go quiet. My audio is fucked. I think it's my headset. From what I've just Googled and researched, it's my headset because it's Bluetooth. And it interferes with Streamlabs. And the Bluetooth doesn't like it. From what I understand. Because my Bluetooth on my headset's been, like, scuffed recently. Okay. Not the end of the world. Okay. This is fine. It is okay. If the audio is fine for you guys, we'll put up with it. I can hear some hissing with it. The hissing. Hissing might just be, like, just normal stuff. I'll turn the volume up. If you guys have any issues with it, please let me know. I've turned my headset off. Because I cannot deal with that awful tinny like noise. I'll be honest, it makes me sad. So what I'll do is just like get a I can really hear. Can you make yourself louder? You want me louder? Me? I can do ASMR if you'd like. Yeah, we'll just ignore audio. just move. But if the audio is coming through for you guys, all right, the desktop audio, then that's sound. My audio is not so important. It would also help if I gave this place a door, wouldn't it? Let's have a door there and a door there for easy access. You know, if we bash out table, let's have a table there and there. Seats. I guess we'll have bench. I do like these benches. They are very satisfying. Hip hopping when you go quiet. I don't no idea what any of that means. I don't know. Ollie, I am so inept at inept at technology now. It's unbelievable. I hardly know what's going on. If there is like audio issues, I am genuinely like apologetic to you guys. All right, I'm sorry. I have no more words than that. I'm sorry. Do that there. Cancel that. Here we go. But yeah, how is everyone doing? What have you guys been playing other than Ark Raiders? You guys been playing anything exciting? Is Mugenics actually any good? Me? Yeah, I've been getting back into Apex. I've got that itch for Apex again. I'm really enjoying it. I've like moved over to mouse and keyboard. Historically, I've been a controller player, and I'm enjoying mouse and keyboard. It's a little bit more like satisfying when you actually do stuff, which makes you feel better about yourself when you're playing the game. Like you actually feel like you've earned what you're doing. I'm trying to like, you know, when you've like not playing anything competitive, and then you play something competitive, and it gives you that like it scratches that itch of like competing and like doing a good job. And like when you do a good job, it's like a bit sweaty and it's like makes you feel good. It's an awful way to describe that feeling, but like when you do get to play, like it's competitive and you do well and you feel like you've accomplished something in life, it's that feeling. And like I've missed that feeling for a long time. Is Apex the best game for it? Probably not. I probably could have played something else. Probably could have done Marvel Rivals. I could have done Overwatch. Could have done anything else, but I just wanted like that ranked PvP feeling that like you can't get anywhere else. Like where else are you gonna get a good ranked PvP feeling other than like CS:GO, Apex, Valorant, Marvel Rivals, all those things? Like that's peak ranked gameplay. PvP, it's a little bit sweaty, but like the core game is still good. I think Apex is in the best place it's been in years. Apex, like I hadn't played Apex for like 2.5 years. I'd uninstalled. Get back into it. Gameplay feels good. Movement feels good. There's good content. Like it's taken like 6 years for the game to have like a casual player base, and it's got it. I like it. It's been a lot. It's been good fun. I've been enjoying myself greatly. I'm gonna just put everything in here for the time being. Mugenics to pick my. I genuinely have not seen any gameplay of Mugenics. It's like I have no idea if it's any good. I have no idea like if it's my sort of game at all. No idea. What do you actually do in it? I've heard that you practice like Eugenics, and that's about it. I'm just gonna go grab my water. Be back in a sec. That is some good H2O. So yeah, I've never actually played Mugenics. What actually is it? What do you do in Mugenics? Like, I've only heard about it, and that is all. That is the breadth and depth of my like experience with it. Excuse me. Oh, the beds are done. Bedrooms are ready to go. Perfect. Let's build bed, 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 bed. I guess we'll do 3 beds for the time being. We've also got people attacking us in 7.6 days. We should probably... We need to probably work on more security, I think, actually. I think that might actually be a good idea. I don't think we're ready for 3 raiders. Just, I don't think we're there yet. Okay, I've obviously gone wrong somewhere. That goes there like that. Oh, Joe, what are you doing? What are you doing? Jesus Christ. I've made an absolute mare of that. There we go. Perfect. Fixed. I've done it. I have fixed it. Just like that. Perfection. But just so easy. I'm just a professional. Professional kill box creator. Jesus. Mugenics is a roguelike with tactical turn-based combat combined with a cat breeding simulator. Also, they got some YouTubers. Okay. Okay. I'm a fan of roguelikes at the minute, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I suggest the Barony in the Discord to play, because that's a dungeon crawler, kind of a roguelike, but not really. No, it's not. It's just a dungeon crawler, isn't it? I don't think it's got any roguelike things to it. But that looks really good. I think there's another game that's come out that's kind of like... what is it? I don't know what's it called. And it's like Mega Bonk, but like with spells and magic and stuff. I'm calling them Bonk likes, I guess, because what they remind me of is like Mega Bonk. They're Bonk likes, which I'm a big fan of. I do like a Bonk like. It seems to be the thing. Kind of like when they started doing like friend slop, bonk slops, bonk slops, bonk slops. Not the thing that you're gonna like get from like your significant other, but you know what I mean, like the bonk slops. They're all that sort of genre of game. I'm a fan of them. I do appreciate what they do. Shooting frenzy and a visitor. Okay. You have a breach axe, which is pretty cool, but that's about it. Not much else, honestly. Not what I'm after. Not what I need. Nothing important. Anyway. Oh, it's itchy. Itchy scratchy. What is that? Your microphone is unmuted, but has no signal. Okay. So what I'll do for next stream, is I'll just get a cable to plug in my headset into my PC and hope that that fixes the audio. There's nothing else I can do for it, because it is genuinely fine every other time, which is the really confusing thing. So like if I play Apex or Ark, there's no issues at all. I think there's some interference between Streamlabs and stuff, so it's just something I need to fix in my own time. Let's also chop down this wood here. And then we need to set up grow zones. I guess if we do them there and just grow rice, that should be fine. And then we'll slowly like kind of bash it and like do the upgrades around everything else. Construction botched. Oof. No thanks. Don't do that. Nice. Perfect. So we've got power now, which is mint. Power is fantastic for very obvious reasons. We get this built up down here. That'd be even better. Because we then need to work on research. Hey, Brick, how you doing, man? You right? So we need to work on research so we can then get better weapons and armor so we can face the first raid. If we can't face the first raid and win, what are we doing? 3 enemies. We should... No. Oh. I have a donkey? I'm sorry, donkey. You're done. You are donezo. There's no coming back for that. How you doing, Brick? You okay? There's no coming back from that. That donkey's donezo. They're not bonded, are they? No, we're fine. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. They're not bonded. Death. Yeah. Okay. Cool beans. I'm not mad at that. Butcher creature, do forever. And just drop it on the floor. Set that to -9. So, this is being worked on still. That's being worked on still. Sail. Let's make you also do plant cutting as well. At least then you can actually get on with the other jobs that need doing. You can do all the plant cutting and catch up with that whilst everybody else is kind of working. Shamblers. We are playing Winston Waves. We're not interested in Shamblers. Do Shamblers go for insects? That would make my life a lot easier if they did. There's so much fauna on this map. It's unbelievable. There is so much of it. It's actually crazy. Like, so much fauna. I think we just need to, like, remove all these trees at the minute. Once I've got, like, the base, like, done, like, the tree, the walls all done, I can then upgrade it with steel. But until then, I just want, like, an outer wall done. Then we can feed all the enemies through here, and then we can slowly upgrade and everything as well. Research is obviously really important. We are running... Oh! I thought I was doing semi-random research, but obviously not. So, we haven't got semi-random research installed. That's not a problem. I'm sure I did. Oh well. Nice. Right, okay. Okay, no worries. I just confirmed that, yeah, the issue with Streamlabs is my end. It's nothing. Streamlabs replied to some guy with the same one. Was like, yeah, this is your problem, not ours. Unlucky. And that's that. So, so I'm on my own with that audio issue. I'm totally on my own. Oh, I have to fix it myself. Great. Thanks, Streamlabs. I love that from you. Oh well, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. It's probably because my headset has a microphone attached. I think that's kind of the root of the issue. Is that because my headset has a headset as a microphone attached, it's not like just weird. King, what do you think the next Rimworld DLC will be? Honestly, Shulker, I've been out in the mix for a while. I don't know what's going on in the community. Usually we're going to be Malia. Usually, you can get a pretty good feeling for what the next DLCs are going to be based on the big mods that are out. So, like, we had there's like the Call of Cthulhu mod. We got a normal DLC that felt, and like the iZombie mod that was like from version 1.3. That was like massive. We got Anomaly DLC. They were massive mods. Save Our Ship 2. We got Odyssey DLC. The mechanoids and the robots and stuff. There was a babies mod, which kind of like links it all together. That was a big mod with like generations and stuff. What big mods are out there at the minute that like people are using as an essential? I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little bit out of the loop, but it feels like we could do with like a traveling update, like transport at the minute, like with cars and stuff. That's what it feels like we're missing, is cars and exploring and just like ways to get around the map. Galabus the Brave, construction, cooking, and crafting. Oh my gosh, we want to save this person. I have nobody that's good at medical whatsoever. If we just tend to them, I think they can then just choose to get up and leave or like join us. I think that'll honestly be what I'll do. I don't think they will survive otherwise, because we are so bad at medical. So bad. And then the faction they're from is like super powerful, so I really don't want to like anger them, honestly. Who are you? Dark Eye the Socialite. Where the fuck did you... Oh, you're a Shambler. I remember. So I think, yeah, if the next DLC for Rimworld is like focused on transport and vehicles and like traveling around, because you've got space with the Odyssey DLC, but let's have like integrate the vanilla expanded vehicles stuff into base game and have vehicles that you can make that drive around and stuff. Oh, that'd be sick. That's the only big mod that's out that Tynan could take and like make into an actual gameplay feature. Do you think? Let's get some lights up as well. I can't stand not being able to see. Cannot stand it. Let's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that is actually not a bad spot for lights as well. Connect that there. Connect that. Connect that. Perfect. Perfect. So that should light all of that up. The storage area is chilling. We've got some food in there at the minute. We just need to move it all over as well into the actual like freezer area, which would definitely help. Visitors as well. Okay. Next, we need a research area. Obviously, extremely important. We could probably actually attach this to here. Then whoever's doing the research is like close to everything, like the food area, so they're not leaving all the time. And then we can build the... I mean, we can turn this into a crafting area, then have like an offshoot of storage just for other stuff. Like another storage area down here, I think. Then this can build one there into there, another door like that, and one like that. And then have all the research in here, and then it's got a direct connection here, and then they're like working as much as possible. There's no like break time, I guess. I think that's a good idea. We should probably also trade with these people just in case they have some armor for us. A Vila. Nice. Let's have a gander then. We have I read Almanac of Hex? Okay, no thanks. Fine rum, herbal medicine, longbow, and face mask. Super handy stuff. Super handy stuff. That's just what I was looking for. So much so, I'm not going to take it. I was just looking for it so desperately that it's too easy, and I want a bit of more of a challenge, so I'm not going to take it. Just don't want that. Don't need that. Surplus to requirements. We need some more power as well. Maybe when we get the research area on the go, we go for batteries. Batteries sounds like a good idea. We also have the quarries mod installed to make my life easier. Winston waves and all that jazz. I felt like I could allow myself that. I know it's cheesy, I know it's cheap. I know. But I'll take what I can get, honestly, I think. Let's put that there in the middle. We'll have a filing cabinet there and there. Perfect. I think that should do. That'll make the research area like go pretty decent. This one will be like more of a storage area. So I'm quite happy actually to put it like here. And right next to the kill box means that we can just immediately dump everything in here. Efficiency. That's what we want. We can also deconstruct all of this stuff here. Just deconstruct it all. And then we can turn it into the walls and replace everything and make things like slightly more protected, slightly more efficient. Interesting. Very interesting. .4. Okay, outer wall is complete. Like, we're safe. We don't have to worry about people coming in and, like, rustling our jimmies. Which is a fantastic feeling. A great feeling. So how do we make ourselves more defendable? I mean, fireproof, basically, I think. If we can fireproof ourselves, then we're having a better time. And we need to defend ourselves, obviously, when these raiders come. I think these three will die to this. I don't think we necessarily have to worry about it just yet. I think we have got a little bit of, like, leeway. I think we can work on just getting resources, mainly, in the minute now. And then, like, we can lock ourselves in. Wood is the main one. And food. Food is one that I have not actually thought about yet. Maybe we won't get the research area. We work on batteries so we can get like a reliable boom rat self-tame. Boom the fuck away. No. Boom off. Boom off. We'll put the boom rat up here, and then it can beef with the insects. I don't want none of that smoke, thank you. Boom rat, you can do your thing. Is it hostile to? Yep. Just blow up. Nice. Death boom rat 1. Does that mean they're actually going to come and attack me now? Whoops. Let's call this one safe. And this one will just be inside the base. All of that. Down here. Oh, we actually haven't built all of the walls yet. Right. Well, that is a slight oversight on my behalf. Because I was sure that I had. Let's keep everybody in the safe area. And I just need to set up the schedule still. They actually coming over to fight? Really? Okay, well, you've gone through there, so I have no longer have... Come on. It's just one. There we go. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And then if we can just finish that off, and then we need to rebuild everything. Great. Just rebuild everything. I don't mind that. It's great fun. It's just what I want. 4 days to rebuild absolutely everything. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. But the Hive will just kill itself now because it's not got anything to maintain it. So that was a W. We no longer have to take care of that. We don't have to think about it. It's done. Insects have been dealt with. Usually that takes me ages to sort out because I can never be bothered. This time it's done. It's sorted. You should heal pretty quickly as well, which is great. If we can get another colonist that's capable of medical, we're going to be absolutely chilling. That's a big if, really, isn't it? Psychic drone. Sailors back. Okay, perfect. We can get these things finished off and we can move on. You failed. Just don't fail. Just don't do that. And then you'll be okay. Have you out of steel? No. Oh. 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 No, we're not out of steel. It's just there's 720 of it sitting outside our base that I've forgotten about. Okay. King all hobos. Come on, what's going on? What is going on there? Perfect. That'll absolutely sort us out. I don't think we'll need much more for the time being. Yeah, now we just need to get everything. Yeah, get everything hauled and delivered, built, research batteries. Then we can work on actual like firepower and defense. And that's that. Once we have like a dedicated team to defend us, then we're okay. If Galabus joins us, that would be big. I specifically don't want to beef their faction because it's just the anomaly version of royalty, and it's just on steroids, and I don't really want to have to deal with that. It's not what. That's not the smoke I'm after, if you get where I'm coming from, you know? It's a bit scary. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Battery. There it is. We want batteries. We can get the batteries sorted, and then we're chilling. These should all research. Yeah, plus 5%. That's plus 5%. Research factor, outdoors. Outdoors is not a good idea for research for like very obvious reasons. We'll link those together. Content storage, clear all, food, and we want animal corpses. Please? And that's it. Nothing else. And then in this one, we don't want any food. Nice. We're actually running low on food, aren't we? Shit. Food. I forgot about that. And then we'll set this, I guess, to cook simple meal until we have 9. Then we'll always have like a lot extra. And just work on that. All whilst doing this, obviously. And then once you can defend ourselves, that's it. The game's ours. The game is ours for the taking. There'll be no problems whatsoever. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, 3. Nice. Just need this bloke to join us. This would be huge. But I think he's just going to be on the ground for ages because we have no food. He's just going to be very, very upset. Until we can make more food and do everything else, it's not looking good for him. The Fleeing Knight. Do I want to join? We have Psycasting expanded. Do we want Psycasting stuff? I feel like we do. No, we only get don't get side trainers for this. This is pointless. No. No. That's not pointless. There's just no point. No point. Plant cut construction. Plant cut. Felix. Felix is meant to be doing this. And then Avila is next. So Avila should be working on everything else. So as soon as we can get Avila to just get loads of trees, then we're there. I'm absolutely not opposed as well to them prioritizing the spike traps. I think we'd be able to take this raid, even with, like, not all of them, but I'd much rather have them built up. 100%. Because then we can work on mechanoids as well, which would be handy. If we could have mechanoids as well for the future raids, that would be big. Insect meat 263 is rotted away in storage. Ugh. Not ideal. not really what I want to be wasting, honestly. So one there, one there. Hopefully that'll be enough. Did we haul that steel? No. If we could do that, that'd be fantastic. Celsius. Okay. So, walls are now properly done, officially done. Bedrooms are done. Storage is done. The potential crafting area is done. Defenses are ready. We just need to get batteries. Then we can start working on other stuff. With that in mind, we want to build like an area. Summer. Perfect. We probably want a small area for batteries. That would help. If you just build like an area here, maybe? Connect that into there, just like that. Then just like fill a room with batteries. When has that ever gone wrong? When has a battery room ever gone wrong? Name me one time that goes wrong. The answer is never. It never goes wrong. Nobody has ever suffered from having a battery room. Starvation. Okay, that is a little bit of a problem. Okay. If I get... Where is the food, the animals that we can, like, actively eat and not, like... Oh, we've got insect jelly up there. That's nice. That's handy. That's handy. They can take all that and eat that. Perfect. It's 20 hours till the next wave comes in, you see. I don't want to, like, have them all out and about. I'd rather have them, like, them all in the area that they need to be. But I appreciate they probably want food. It's all the way over here. Ah. Okay, there's only one packaged survival meal. They've obviously eaten them. Yeah, there's the animals down here that we can eat, and that is about it. There's none there. If I just harvest all the trees that I think that we can, and eat everything I think we can. Anything else? Bearberries. Done that. Okay, I think that's everything selected that we can eat. And then I'll just go around and harvest all that and haul it back. The animals that are on the map, I don't want to, like, risk it just in case. Because if something goes wrong and we lose somebody, or they die or get injured ready for this raid, it's not a risk I'm willing to take. It's not a risk I'm willing to take at all. Right. Helper. You will give me a person. Morale leader Yuka Morse of the Trade Syndicate needs extra hand to help watch her raiders. She's asking you to lend one colonist 13 years or older for 11 days. She will send a shuttle to pick them up. Lexi will join us. Lexi, their best skill is plants, skill level 3. So, no. No. Yeah, I'll just get rid of, like, a third of my workforce for 11 days. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Surely a no-brainer. What does Rimworld think I am? What do they think, realistically, I'm going to be doing with that? Yeah, no, 100%. I'll just get rid of, like, my best colonists. Yeah, don't need them. Why would I need one of my best colonists? Silly question. A cougar hunting Felix. Felix is a lucky man. Oh, just go up there. And then I'll continue trying to hunt you. Okay, well, that's absolutely backfired. Okay, it's not backfired entirely. That'll do. We did lose 2 traps, though. Which is obviously not ideal. Can't haul it, but we can butcher it. That makes sense. Make that make sense. Three meals. Okay. Yeah, we just need the batteries on the go so we can get a more, like, consistent power grid. We want Glabus to join as well, obviously. Please join us, Glabus. Brave with great memory. Please, Glabus. Glabus would make us fine people. Let's have everybody stay in the safe area as well for the time being. I don't think it's worth going out and risking it in a minute. So, what else can we do for security for the time being? Sandbags? Maybe we could build, like, a wooden barricade? Just in case they come out, like that. Can't think of anything else to build in the meantime. Visitors as well. Okay, well, we're fine. Like, the visitors will deal with this for us. Pemmican, herbal medicine, like, there's nothing there either for us. And a raid from the cancer faction. Yeah, I mean, it looks like these traders will probably actually do a lot of this for us. So I'm not complaining. Glavas is fully healed. Looks like they are busting this joint. They're not going to join us. That's an L. Not what I wanted. Right, they're now joining, attacking. Are they going to go after Glabus? They are. I had a vivid dream last night, beating up a defenseless man. Goals. Glabas is down. Let's get you guys all to join up here. That's 1. That's 2. Nice. So we can have Stone, a ghoul, or a colonist. I'm taking the colonist. Simple as. The colonist is joining us 110%. Kind. 10 in intellectual. And 12 in medical, 9 in art, 5 in plants. Goat. My goat. That's literally the exact thing we needed. So I'm going to take that, obviously. They're on intellectual. And then they're on growing and harvesting. And then everything else. Which is, yeah, just fantastic. They're not very good at combat, though. That's the only thing we've got that we're missing. Go and rescue Glabus. And we'll just, like, not force Glabus to join, but we're kind of, you know, we did rescue you again. It's probably only fair that you join, you know? No, unrestricted. Then we can work on clothes as well. Having 2 researchers is going to make a massive difference. Avila, if you come trade for food, that'd be amazing as well. Just because we are, like, kind of short. There we go. That'll do. Take that. Just to cover, like, our shortfalls would be fantastic. Take that steel hatchet. What do you have? A stone dagger. We'll take that as well. And a gift. Glitter oil medicine. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'll take that. Battery is done. So, now that means that we've got power sorted, we probably want to work on smithing so we can, like, protect ourselves. So let's have, like, 1, 2, 3. This is such a bad idea, right? I just know it is. Just know it's a bad idea. I'm still going to do it anyway. A doctor but no medicine. You do not use medicine on that man. At all. And the next raid is super easy as well. 1 archer, 1 hunter. Not another thing that I don't particularly need to worry about. We'll dump all the dead bodies outside. Human corpses, mechanoid corpses. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good to me. So we should be absolutely flying through the research now. Theoretically. But once again, we just need to work on defense. Temperature, biotech, Odyssey. I don't think there's anything we can particularly build. Just need to reinforce what we've got more than anything. Maybe we set up a quarry? A mini quarry? And then we use this explicitly for Stone blocks. Set up a quarry for stone blocks. Just so then we can just upgrade the walls, do all that sort of good stuff. Oh, Lindini hasn't got a bed. Whoops. So get Lindini a bed and go from there, I think. And we'll increase the meals as well. Lidini. Not Lindini. Lindini sounds better. I'll remember Lindini rather than Lidini. 100%. Just those small things. I'm just not going to remember Lidini. Lindini. It sounds better. Fits better, works better. Makes more sense. That's just how my brain works, unfortunately. I think we'll get them to do smithing, and then we'll work on some other bits for the time being. Because whilst I don't have anybody capable of mining, actually making the armor is going to be a bit rough. So we could also work on a prison, I presume. That's probably also a good idea. You get to get some more wood first, though. Oh, I haven't got sidearms. Shit. Now that would make life slightly easier if I had simple sidearms. Then have all the melee weapons as their sidearms. Smithing has been complete. Okay, we'll leave smithing for a minute. Just get everybody caught up on planting and stuff. Lindini doesn't have any clothes on, which is obviously not ideal. Just going around, just in the nud. Fair enough. Let's grab a tailoring bench as well. And we'll grab a smithy anyway. We'll put one in. Can I? Thank you. We'll bash one out. Get it queued up anyway. Even though we can't build them. Let's cancel that as well, actually. Forbid that. There we go. Perfect. So we get like caught up on the growing and everything as well. Get all that done. And then that should be good then, I think. Everything will get hauled. Everything will get moved around. It'll be perfect. We need to get Lindini some clothes as well. Not too bad at the minute because it is the middle of summer. When it gets to winter, she's not going to be very happy about that. I've left those bodies outside specifically for that grizzly bear. They've got no right to come into our base. Like, please don't do that. Not ideal. Leave them a 2-course meal outside. And they have the gall, the audacity to come into my base and eat my people. Not on. That is not on at all. Oh, it's been damaged by the traps as well. But death in 20 hours. Okay, I mean, that's a good meal. Shit. Okay, done. Right, Lindini, you're gonna have to save my boy. My #1 colonist is gonna die. Already tending to Felix. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Using the Glitter World medicine as well. Honestly, I'm down for that. I can't risk infection at the minute without having the resources to like heal them. How much meat was that? 142. Naughty. Very naughty. Group of travelers. Okay. Heat stroke. Lindini. Where is it too hot? Which room is too hot? I guess all of those are. I don't really steal shit. I guess you're gonna go on mining sale for a while, just whilst I need to get some resources. Can't believe I'm putting like my one of my best researchers on mining. Doesn't quite feel right, and I do feel bad, but needs must. Otherwise, we're just not gonna have like any means to keep my colonists happy, and they'll just have heat stroke, and then they'll be an absolute pain to deal with. Same as in the winter when it gets too cold. I don't want to be dealing with like colonists that are moaning all the time. We'll more than happily run just a heater and everything else all at the same time just to keep them like from moaning. Quite happily. Low food, okay. Perfect. So if Lindini gets the growing all done, then I think we're good to move on to other things. Maybe we grow some herbal medicine, actually. I think that's probably a good idea. Get some herbal medicine on the go. Otherwise, we're just going to be out of medicine so quickly. It's going to just throw us off completely. Rice and herbal medicine. Have that done. And then we should be okay. Everything else is surplus, I think. Is that steel? No, I thought steel are still in their bedroom. A 1,000 wood. Okay, 1,000 wood means we are sorted for everything else we need now. We need to get this bit deconstructed here too, so we can use that space. Maybe we add a prison somewhere. Like, I'd say where the research area is a good place for a prison. Maybe like on the end here. Like there? It's a strange spot for it, I know, but in the minute I can't think of anything else. I know that I need one. But I don't know where else for it to go. you're still doing that. Okay. That's fine. If you've got loads of wood, then we don't need to worry about it. We can just build all our buildings quite comfortably. We could probably queue up some nice floor. If I had better construction, then this would be super handy. Nobody's good at construction. If I at least do like the kitchen area, maybe as a bare minimum, yeah, and then do a couple of beds as well, and that'll be all right as well. At least give them those bare necessities. Perfect. Heat stroke. You haven't got any clothes on. How would you have heat stroke with no clothes on? Disturbing vision. Lindini's had a strange dream. We're not doing this stupid monolith. We're not going near it. All my homies hate the bloody lab. Biotech lab, no. All my homies hate Anomaly DLC. Anomaly DLC can suck my left nut. Make this into a prison. There we go. Tick. So that's all that mined. So we've got loads of the components mined, which is nice. It's just steel. That's all we need is steel. Lindine is getting everything mined up down there. Perfect. That'll all get collected, and Sail should haul it over, I think. Should haul some of it over at least. 22 hours till the raid comes in. I think we'll do this raid, and then I got a skedoodle. Your boy still got work in the morning. A young man that has to work. Maybe I actually do that in there as well. Just tidy it up. Yeah, I'll wait for Lindini to harvest everything, and I'll see what she does. And then we'll make a decision as to what she does next. 50 apples a tree. Oh, my boy. Nice. Get everything hauled as well, like super urgently as well. At least then everything's inside the base and we can just continue working on stuff. Ancient danger, no worries. It's absolutely fine. The rice, yeah, we don't need to harvest loads of stuff now. Now the rice is all done. We're good. Well, the rice isn't all done, but it's nearly there. You should work on everything else. Oh, Glabos is left. Ugh. Brutes. Not what I wanted. Why couldn't Glabos stay? Why could my boy not stay? Do you not know I loved him? Loved him like a child. A group of travelers. Group of travelers. Group of travelers. Go on. Beef, beef, beef. No. I was sure they'd fight. I was sure they would. With 22 hours, I mean, doesn't really matter, honestly. What am I going to get done in that? What was I going to get done at that time that would make a difference, realistically? Not much. Maybe they'll fight down here. Maybe. But if there's only two of them, it doesn't make any difference. It's just a shame that everything I've got is made of wood, which is obviously not ideal. Visitors. Let's get everybody to come down here. Nice. Easy. Send an orbital trader literally doesn't mean anything. Stone drop, whatever. Poor weapons drop, honestly. I'm going to go for that one. Because at least then I can do something with this. I got a handheld Gatling gun that's poor. Yeah, these are really poor. They're not very good at all. Ah. No, that's really upsetting me. Can I not equip it? Cannot equip it. Why can't you equip it? Dismantle from a base. Oh, you need a powered exosuit. Okay, so it is literally useless. Felix, you can still have the Hellcat rifle. And Lindini, you can have that instead. And then Avila can come and trade with these people. Nice. Oh. You've got 6 in cooking, 5 in crafting, 4 in social. But you've got clothes, so we'll strip you naked. And then the other one will keep. Capture you. Hey, Mr. Cat, how you doing? Hey, John, before sleep. Where's I can never get far with that? No, neither. Neither. You have medicine, reinforced barrel. No, naff. No. We don't need to trade with you. And you, I mean, to be fair, we could just keep this person just as a body. Honestly, I think a body is more useful to us, honestly, more than anything. Until it's because as soon as the raids get like massive, we're gonna have such a bad time with everything that's going on. I don't strip them anymore. We'll let them keep their clothes. All right, I'm feeling nice. We'll convert them, but that'll be about it. We'll convert them, then probably put them to slavery. I think that's the crack. Then this will all get done. You should be okay. You should be fine. Medical emergency. That's all getting done now. I think that means smithing. We probably want plate armor next, I think. Yeah, I think we want plate armor next. I think that's what we want to go for anyway. That's what we're going to go for, is plate armor. You did get all that food out of them as well, which is really nice. Nice. Just a shame about this handheld Gatling gun that I can't do anything with it. Just a shame. Like, what? Don't you just hate it when you have a handheld Gatling gun and you don't know what to do with it? Super annoying. Super annoying. So we need to work on an ideology area as well. I guess we'll put that at the back here. At least we need a party spot. Reward drop spot can go there. Isn't there a thing for ideology? Ritual spot. Role change. Love priest. I think that wants to be Avila. Doesn't it? Isn't Avila the best at social? Yeah. Yeah. Avila. There we go. We'll make Avila the moral guide. We'll hit one of these people with a conversion thing, and then I will call stream, I think. I think that is the crack. Successful roll change. Nice. Convert. Yes, there we go. 110%. We like that. We love that. Easy money. Easy money. Right, guys, I am going to call stream here then because your boy's got work in the morning. Great first stream back. I don't know when I'll be back again, honestly. I'm hopefully going to be back again this week. Hopefully it should be a regular thing now. I've sorted stuff out. I'm back in it. So yeah, if you are watching on YouTube Short, appreciate you. Watch the main stream that's horizontal, and then you can see all of the stream in its beauty. Shout out to Shulker, Mr. Cat, Jones, Ollie, Thunder, Hammershall, and Phoenix as well. Appreciate you guys. I'll keep everybody updated in the Discord, and we'll go from there. Good luck.